What's up guys, welcome back to Van TV Media guys. If you're new, please consider subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that in case we do upload any story, you'll be the first one to view. Julius Malema again. We are going to South Africa, in the Parliament of South Africa, where Julius Malema and his team of Economic Freedom Fighter Party was sent away from Parliament. This is after they brought in so many questions. They were questioning President Ramaphosa. Why did he get into Parliament with the bodyguard? But the Deputy Speaker who was there didn't want President Ramaphosa to answer those questions. Just listen to what happened in Parliament of South Africa.
Question number 11 has been asked by the Honourable...
I said point of order and you said you recognize me.
Honourable Malema, what is your point of order?
Why do you want
to do? Is it a new point of order?
Why? Let me speak. Don't ask me if it's a new point of order or not.
Yes, I may ask you whether it's a new point of order. You don't have a speaking opportunity.
Allow me to speak. You are not going to do that thing of marshalling us as if you are marshalling your gardeners. Well, not your gardeners.
Malema, I am cautioning you.
I want to speak. Listen to me.
Honourable Malema, I will not listen to you if it is not a point of order or a point of privilege.
I said point
of order. You know the rules. Honourable Malema,
point of order.
Good. What is your point of order? Refer me to the rule.
The point of order is you can't say the president has got a right and a prerogative to answer the questions the way he likes. He doesn't have such a prerogative. He's duty bound to answer questions to the satisfaction of the members of Parliament, because this is not just passing time session. That's where we're going to get proper, real, legitimate answers. So if honorable member says the president has not answered my question, you cannot answer that for president. President must decide whether he has answered that question or he thinks he can do much better. You can't say he's got a prerogative. He doesn't have.
Malema, if you can point me to the exact rule and wording that states that it must be to the satisfaction and liking of the member, I could consider it. But at this point, you did not, and there is no such specific recommendation in the rules or stipulation. We will now proceed, and Honourable Malema, I've now dealt with the matter.
You must also refer me to the rule that says he's got a prerogative. Why do you want people to show the rule and you don't show the rule?
Honourable Malema, I have now ruled on this matter.
You are an elected person like all of us.
Honourable Malema, I'm cautioning you. You will be removed.
You can't question me. I'm removed already. What do you mean you can?
Honourable Malema, I am now going to remove you from the platform.
You've been bullying EFF here with your racism.
Please remove the Honourable Malema from the
white madam bullying the EFF. You think your whiteness gives you...
On a point of order, Speaker, Deputy Speaker.
Honourable Pambu, I have not recognized you. We will now proceed. Honourable Pambu, I will not recognize you now.
There's a point of order. We have been raising our hands.
Honourable Pambu, we will now, and Honourable Ntlangwini, I'm questioning you now. We will now remove you from the platform.
Deputy Speaker, order.
No.
What is your...
Can you please bring back the president? Why are you removing the president? He was still on the podium. Please.
I have removed him because I've cautioned him.
What you are doing is wrong. This is not your house.
Please remove that member.
You can't just do as you please.
Honourable members, we can continue and you will all be removed. Honourable Mente, what is your point of order?
Speaker, you have started again with your unfairness. We took this matter of you, and it was particularly you that said a minister here has a prerogative, and we took that matter to the rules. We deliberated on it for the whole night. We left here early hours of the morning talking about that, and we said it must never happen again. It's still happening, and you are saying people have got prerogative. There is no such a thing. We took it to the Rules Committee. I'm a member of Rules. We deliberated on that, and we said it must not. Members of the executive, including the president, they must account, they must answer questions as they are asked. Because the next thing the president can stand up and say, I don't want to answer. And you're going to say, he has answered, he doesn't want to. No. If the member says, a specific matter has not been dealt with, that specific matter must be dealt with to the satisfaction of the member, because we represent the people here.
Thank you,
We
Honourable
don't
Mente.
represent
You have made your
ourselves.
point. Honourable
Yes, this is how EFF MPs were repeatedly giving out points of orders on how why the president of South Africa decided to come to the parliament with the bodyguards, but the deputy speaker never Anali Lorient didn't allow the president to answer the questions and term it as the disruption of EFF to the parliament. Remember recently the Julius Malema was taken to court and the court dismisses the challenge against him, parliamentary ethics. He was taken to court for the parliamentary ethic, but the court dismisses that and ask him to ask for forgiveness for the judge who was there on that time, Judge Keogalie Matojane. So the leader of EFF was asked to ask for forgiveness, and the court dismisses that charge. Guys, you remember the story where you can see where Julius Malema is being representing on parliament, how he usually represent himself on parliament, how he usually asks questions and how he usually responds to questions in parliament. That's why you see some of the people in South Africa, some of the leaders in South Africa fear this guy. And you see this guy, he doesn't fear anyone, doesn't fear even a president. He usually confront president and ask him question and needs answers whenever he need answers. This is the leader who doesn't fear anybody, who doesn't fear anyone. Even the countries outside South Africa, outside Africa, knows this guy. So this is how the guy represented the parliament, and this is how they were kicked out of the parliament. Just drop your comment and tell us what is your opinion on this. What is your opinion on Julius Malema? And guys, if you've not subscribed to our channel, so that we will be bringing you any update concerning Africa, any update concerning the rest of the world, you'll be the first one to view. And guys, let us meet in the next episode.